Hey everyone, welcome back to the Shack. This is Stuart Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot, and it is just brutally cold outside today. Minus 17 Celsius right now here in New Brunswick. So we're inside today, and I want to share with you something that I am very honored to be part of this year. This is my second time running this event, and being the country manager, the country coordinator for Canada is a great honor. So if you haven't heard all the WWA stations on the air this month, being January 2026. I don't know where you've been because they're all over the HF band. Anyway, the Worldwide Award is one of the first ham radio projects globally to bring together the international ham radio community. This event was born from the HamInnovation team during the 3 years of prep for their 2022 event. It is one of the only ham radio events, excluding many of the world-renowned contests, that brings together the international ham radio community. This year in 2026, there is 51 countries represented during the month-long event, and it has grown year after year from the first event in 2024. So this is the third event of the month-long Worldwide Award. So it runs from January 1st to January 31st on all the major HF bands. And after the success of the first event in January 2024, the team decided to start a sprint event in July that runs for 1 week, usually the first week of July. And that's when I got first involved with it with Peter VE9CZ. And we put together the team VE9 Whiskey Alpha. And we participated in last year, 2025's event in July. And we did okay for a couple guys. And this year we decided to go for the month-long event. And we also brought in two other teams from Canada. We have a team in Nova Scotia, Victor Charlie 1 Whiskey Alpha, and a team in Quebec, Victor Bravo 2 Whiskey Alpha. And one of the things I like about the Worldwide Award, that all the information is available in real time. So Worldwide Award uses the HamCloud platform, which is world renowned for putting together some major ham radio events. All the logging is done in real time. So you as a hunter can see all the stations you worked in real time. Us as activators can see all the QSOs being logged in real time. So that is one of the requirements of participating in the Worldwide Award, is that you must be able to log in real time. Their web platform is amazing. It integrates with many of the leading ham radio logging programs like N1MM. It integrates with WSJTX for us guys like digital. It's a fantastic event. So for 2026, the monthly event runs from January 1st to January 31st, 2026. So we're well into it right now. And the summer event will run from June 29th to July the 5th. So that's a 1 week sprint. So if you're in Canada and you want to participate in the 1 week sprint, we're looking for teams from all across the country. Hopefully upon the conclusion of this monthly event, I'll get back from the Nova Scotia guys and the Quebec team if they're willing to participate in July. But the rest of the country is wide open. So as I have said, this event attracts a worldwide audience. Just to talk about some of the records from past events, the top hunter in the mixed category had over 55,000 points. That's pretty good. That's a lot of work. You got to be committed to hunting WWA stations almost daily. The top QSO rate for a hunter goes to 9 Alpha 1 Alpha Radio. Last year, he logged 8,430 QSOs during the month-long event. I work him all the time. He calls me every single day on multiple bands, so he's very active. The top activators, Echo 77DX, who in 2025 had over 107,000 QSOs. And that's a busy guy, right? That's a busy guy right there. So for January 2026, we have 120 teams entered in this month's event, with 1,426 activators scattered across voice, digital, and CW, representing 51 countries. So there you have it. There's a quick introduction to WWA, the Worldwide Award. Go out there and hunt all the Worldwide Award stations you can hear. You get a nice certificate or a nice award at the end of the month for participating. Just great wallpaper for your shack. And if you're interested here in Canada about joining our team for the sprint, reach out to me. My email address is on QRZ. I'd love to hear from you. And go and enjoy the radio. That's what this is all about. It's about enjoying ham radio, keeping the bands occupied, keeping the bands busy. I know there are people out there who, don't want to hear this kind of stuff going on, but that, it is what it is. And, I was out on the work bands calling, and that's the nice thing about this event. You can work the work work bands. It's not a contest. So I was on the work bands and making a bunch of contacts, and there was a few people out there who were not very pleasant back to me. But you're going to get that in ham radio no matter where you go, right? That if you're doing Parks on the Air, or you're doing this event, or if you're just regularly calling CQ, there's always people out there that are going to cause problems. But I think in the greater good, this event has a lot more promise. It has a lot more room to grow. Like I said, only 51 countries so far. There could be a lot more growth in the years to come. And I'm going to keep participating. I enjoy it. 31 days is a bit of a grind. I'll tell you that. I wish maybe there was one every quarter for like 3 days. Maybe that would be a bit more. But then again, then you're getting into regular contest type stuff. And this whole event is supposed to be different than contest. So you know what? If it's working and it's growing year after year, which it is, why ruin a good thing? So again, just go out and enjoy your radio. That's what it's all about. That's it, folks. Just go out and enjoy the radio. Cheers from inside the shack. I'm Stuart Victor Echo 9 Charlie Foxtrot. And again, go out and enjoy having fun with amateur. That's my goal for 2026. Go out and enjoy the radio, have fun. And you know what? Haters are going to hate and lovers are going to love. See you guys later.